So Jamad, tell me a little bit about some of the work that you're doing.
Yeah, so I grew up playing basketball and I became really obsessed with it. I just felt like when I was growing up, I didn't have a lot of role models to look up to. Like I didn't have a lot of girls who looked like me playing basketball. And so I promised myself at a young age that I would be that person for a lot of the young girls growing up now. And so I decided to do basketball camps in Boston first. It was just like a test trial at first. I think it was a bunch of girls in an open gym. It wasn't really planned. And we would just play 5-on-5. I was like, maybe I should just make t-shirts, maybe grab a couple other coaches to help me, and like cones and stuff, just to make it a bit more professional. That's how I started. And now I've done camps in multiple cities around the US and in a few countries around the world too.
Very cool. So you have a lot of followers and kind of a huge brand on social. So how were you able to grow that?
Yeah, so Twitter was popping back in the days, and I randomly posted a video of me playing with my hijab and my abaya. I was just surprised about how many likes and retweets that it got. And I think it was just because they're not accustomed to seeing Muslim girls play basketball. So that was probably what surprised people the most.
And you just kind of were able to turn it into a career for yourself. Yeah.
Just more, just spreading more awareness that Muslim girls can, we can do, we can play sports, we can do stuff that other girls could do. Social media really has helped me push the narrative of who I am and just not changing for anyone and not changing because of social media. I've stuck true to who I am and what I stand for. I think that's the most important thing.
So what are some of your goals, some of your short-term goals that you're working toward in the next couple of years?
Yeah, so I want to do more basketball camps around the country and especially around the world. Younger kids in different parts of the world don't have access to sports as much as we do. And I want to make it more so that they have the opportunity to play. They have the resources to really show interest in the sport. I also want to be on the humanitarian side of things and really invest my money into schools in Africa and just people that need the money more than me. I feel like that's the most important part.